I want to talk about basketball, particularly, Lindsay, women's basketball. We were talking about this earlier this week, and I said, could you come in on Friday and let's talk about this? Namely, one of the most anticipated duels in women's basketball tonight, Paige Bueckers and the Yukon Huskies versus, I love this woman, Caitlin Clark and the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Yeah, I'm so excited to talk about this. Thank you for letting me come in studio to talk about this, because tonight it's one of the most anticipated duels in all of the NCAA March Madness. So I want to break it down by the numbers. Of course, we're happy for all the women that are participating in this, but the Caitlin Clark effect alone. 12.3 million viewers watched Iowa defeat LSU on Monday. To put that into perspective, that's just in the U.S. ESPN said that is more people that watched that game than any viewers of an MLB, NHL, MLS, or an NBA regular season game last year, except for one NBA game. Like, that is phenomenal. It's incredible. And we'll take a look at this number, 718. That's 718 US dollars. StubHub is saying that fans have paid an average of $718 per ticket for tonight's game. To put that in perspective, that's 250% more than they paid for a women's ticket back in 2022, and way higher than the men's Final Four that are happening over the weekend. So, like, there's just so much anticipation and excitement about this. And this number, when we go back to specifically about Caitlin and the year that she's had, 3,900 and counting. That's how many career points she has with Iowa so far. That's more than any man or woman that's ever played for the Iowa Hawkeyes. She is currently leading the NCAA in scoring with about 32 points per game, also has at least 9 assists. And finally, 540 points. For any naysayers are saying, oh, she's just getting this attention because she's a woman. That is how many three-pointers she has so far with Iowa. Well, I'm sure it will go up tonight. She broke an NCAA career record when, you know, she had 9 three-pointers in a game this year. She has the most three-pointers in NCAA history, more than Steph Curry, who is the best in the NBA when it comes to three-pointers. Like, you cannot deny the talent of Caitlin and so many of these women playing this week.
I know, it's just so impressive, and it feels like women's basketball is finally reaching a moment. And for anybody who might say, well, they're women, but the men, the male basketball players who are some of the best ever in the world are applauding this woman.
Yeah, like Shaquille O'Neal, the NBA Hall of Famer, basketball Hall of Famer, multiple champion within the league. He was saying how, like, he doesn't even know any of the guys in the Final Four for the men's. Of course, we have Canadian Zach Edey in there, but he was talking about Caitlin Clark, and even when we're going to talk about Paige Bueckers in a moment, just how they've been able to change the game and get people to watch. So it's just like you mentioned, you have people actually paying attention, being excited for the game, learning about the game. So this is fantastic news.
Okay, let's talk about Paige Bueckers then.
Yes, a fun fact about these two, yes, we are not putting them or pitching them against each other. We're just celebrating these two phenomenal female basketball players, Caitlin and Paige. They both started out in their rookie game together, and hey, you know, we're just showing her she did try to put a little bit of defense. She got beat in that shot, but she won the National Player of the Year as a freshman back in 2021 and has made it to the Final Four of each 3 seasons she's been healthy. She missed last season because of a knee injury, but she's coming back. She's putting up career numbers, and both of these women are all about, hey, it's not about us tonight. It's about our team, and they make playmakings, you know, they're making the assists, and they're just helping elevate everyone around them, and everyone around them is helping elevate them and really making a team atmosphere. But these are two of the best that we've seen. And
amazing.
I know you really, I'm going to add this, yes. You want to talk about Angel Reese? Yes, also phenomenal. She was knocked out by Iowa and LSU on Monday, but she, as well as Caitlin and Canadian Aaliyah Edwards, who's playing with UConn with Paige, they've all declared that they're going to the WNBA draft, which isn't that far away. And it's just,
a team in Toronto.
We need a team. Like, come on, let's do it. We will have season tickets, but like phenomenal season for Angel as well. And just all of these women, and I cannot wait to see them absolutely, you know, hoop out tonight. It's going to be an intense game. Do not ask me who's going to win, though. Okay. It's stressful for me.
I will not. Lindsay, Dunn, so much fun talking about women in sports doing so well, and thank you very much. And because it's Friday, I just have to give a little shout out to Lindsay. You are the only person I know who has orange running shoes to match her orange dress. Just saying. There, Sam's going to Pam down for us. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Orange and you are the best. To see them, there's orange peels on them. Wasn't expecting it, hey.
All right, Monday we'll talk about these games tonight.
Absolutely. Okay. Maybe a little baseball, we'll see.
A little baseball? Okay.